Hello, hello. We in ya. We are in here. Okay. We're talking about your love life for April. April. All about your love life in April. Just getting my notes together. All right, let's get right into it. We are starting with Aries. Hey, Aries. Let's talk about your love life in April. Talking about where you are now and what to expect in the future. My hair everywhere. Good. Little curly cues everywhere. Last year around this time was very important. Could have been something to do with your birthday. You annihilated an enemy. Or you got squished. There's a lot of annoyances. Let's get into it. Aries, this is where you are now. What to expect. Okay, so here we are. This is Sagittarius. Here's the thing. You're getting a higher perspective on relationships right now. You may be wanting to be more free and more single, or you are experiencing a more freeing relationship. What's up, Lexi? It's like the things you're embracing relationships that allow you to be a voyager. I don't know how to say it, like free, able to go places, able to do your own thing, able to be inspired, able to have relationships where communication is philosophical even. And that's great and all. But what's coming up for you is like deciding to do that confidently. Are you in your belief systems? Confident are you in your communication with others? Yes, this is Tarot. What's up, y'all? What's up? Give me like a second. My hands are dry. I promise you my hands are always dry. I'm always washing them. Always. I have a toddler. Germs are crazy to me. I clean a lot. Okay. Coming up next. Yeah. So take what you've learned from the conversations that you're having now and utilize them. Utilize them. People get the tower all the time. The tower is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it is like life changing. But sometimes you got to get rid of the douchebags or the people that aren't helping you build. So it sucks, but it's even for the better. It's for the better sometimes to clear space. So, Aries, it's important to take what you're learning right now with how you want to have relationships that are freeing and inspiring and allow you to travel and be in new and exciting places. Take that information and have it be your direction on how you want to establish relationships. Love should never be restricting. Aries, if you got to get your money together, that is what you have to do. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it's important to take care of your finances. It's important to work on relationships as diligently as you would work on an art piece or something that you want to be refined and perfect. Let's get an additional message, and we're going to go to Leo. Yeah, okay. You want people that are going to support your ideals and the way that you think and embrace your individuality and are okay with like you being confident in yourself. So this says, I attract and secure a healthy support system. I flourish in healthy environments. These are environments that allow you to grow and allow you to philosophize and be free to think outside of the box. All right, Aries, that was you. Y'all already know what it is. Hit that like button. You can also subscribe to the channel. Check out my description box. You can check out my website. There's Patreon. All kinds of good stuff. So let's get into it. So we're doing Leo next. Hey Leos, we're talking about your love life for April. Your love life for April, Leos. Eek. So Leo, if you're someone that's single, you're like, this is not working out. You're in this like trial and error phase. Like, is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Oh, that's not working out. And I think it's gonna move on into April. Because this is saying that you are definitely going to be more guarded when it comes to who you give your energy to in the month of April. Yeah, if you're single, you're like, I am single. I don't even really need to mingle. Like, and if you are dating someone, you're being a little more autonomous with your energy and kind of just doing your own thing. And that's gonna kind of dabble into get you all through what you call it? April. Let me drink this coffee and get my words right. Mm. But like for April, girl, I made this espresso so good. I'm feeling myself hard. Okay. It's okay If you are dating and it's not working out and you're like, I'm just going to do my own thing, it's okay to have autonomy in your relationships. All that is fine. As long as it's allowing you to progress and it isn't limiting you in any way. So, next month or for the month of April, Leos, y'all are just going to be doing your own thing and enjoying your privacy, your individuality. You may be even traveling more, but you're getting this like bigger perspective on romance in general. Not in a way like you're not romanticizing things. You're understanding the reality of what relationships need, what you want in relationships, and if you even want a relationship at all. Aw, it can be unsettling with the Nine of Swords here. Ooh. It can be unsettling, correct. Okay, it can be unsettling, but you are wise enough with the Queen of Cups here to know how to maneuver through the uncomfortable times or when your self-esteem is being triggered. You're aware of all these things. And if you aren't now, you will be when you run into those emotions. So you have an understanding of how to protect your energy, how to protect your peace, places where you can go that can recharge you. And these are the things that you're really going to be focusing on when it comes to romance. Yeah, you could have your little secret crushes, but it's really not something you're investing your time into. Yourself to the point of loneliness. Not everybody is a bag. Just saying. Not everybody is. Get your additional message, and then we're going to go on to Sagittarius. Those of you who are watching, thank you so much for watching, y'all. You already know. Like that video. Subscribe to the channel, and you can hit that description box where you can find my website, my other social media platforms where you can get motivational quotes and tools just to help you as you go on through shit. A little inspiration in your life. I feel you. Inspiration is always a good thing. Okay, we've got why compete when everyone can have a seat at the table? Abundance is in abundance. I feel like there's this, especially when it comes to desirability, there's this like competitiveness that is brought up in spaces, and sometimes it is embraced. And it can be something that you run into as you maneuver your relationships. And this is just saying you don't have to compete. And if somebody wants to compete, you don't have to be around it. Like, yeah. I respect the people that I work with and they respect me. I make a large amount of money with people that I love. Okay, there's an opportunity to make money with people you love. Some of y'all, it is with either sex work or some other maybe not legitimized form of money. Use your best judgment on that. Obviously, I am not part of that. That's up to you how you want to do it. But all I gotta say is be safe with your body, your mind, and your time. So you can make money with a lot of people that you love. Um, Some of y'all are sugar babies. Get it. Be safe, y'all. Be safe out here. Okay. I make time to work on my projects and ideas. Consistency helps my prosperity grow. I celebrate my victories, both small and large. People recognize my talent and celebrate my victories with me. I recognize my talents. So there's a lot of self-affirming things that come with April, and excuse me, a little bit of that solitude, a little bit of that achieving things on your own type energy. It's going to affirm you a lot, and receive the affirmation, receive the compliment. It'll work for you so well. Look at us, look at us, look at us. I hope this is working. Okay. Thank you, Leos. Thank you for watching, Leos. That was your reading. We're going to go on to Sagittarius. Y'all, don't forget to check out my website. I have all kinds of and new things are coming every day, all the time. You're getting new stuff is available at all times. So let's get into the next peoples. Hey, Saggies. I'm just doing timestamps here so I don't forget. Sagittarius, talking about your love life. We're talking about your love life right now and what to expect in April. All right. Yeah, okay. Ten of Wands wanted to jump out so bad. And it was like, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Okay. All right. So this is pretty heavy, Sag. And there's a lot of scenarios here, so please take what applies. What up, Art Mama? Y'all check out Art Mama Moves on YouTube. We also have a Patreon, which you can find in the description box. The Patreon, we have exclusive content for our nonprofit collective, which helps artists to grow their platforms. So all proceeds will go interactive with these artists and find new things. Oh my God, we have all kinds of stuff. We got a podcast on there. It's just really great exclusive content. Check it out. So here we are, Sag. There's a few things. For those of you who have kids, you got a lot of responsibilities right now that you're taking care of. Love you, Art Mama. Love you. You got a lot of opportunities. I mean, there are opportunities too, but they're responsibilities that need to be handled. You may be the head of your household. If that is the case, like you're taking care of the stuff, you're getting it done. For others of you, this could be a co-parenting situation or one of your parents that you're taking on a lot of responsibility for. You may be parenting a parent even, or you're parenting your partner. But what you're doing right now is a lot, and it seems pretty heavy. Yeah. I mean, listen. You're doing really great with these responsibilities, but don't forget that you are human and you also need nurturing. Um, Taking on these responsibilities could be really affirming and really great, and you feel like powerful, and you feel like, girl, I'm the it person, I'm getting my work done. Perfect, that's fine. But also, don't burn out, Fran. Don't burn out. Some of y'all are doing all this work in a sense of like urgency, like I don't want to be broke, my ninja. And that's real. There may be past triggers around financial security or just like the state of the world stressing you out. This is saying that um, you can have faith in your abilities to make it through these responsibilities, but take care of your mental health as you go through it. Yeah, because there's a lot of past triggers around stability, losing stability, and things like that that are really triggering for you right now. Love readings always turn into money readings. What to expect? You are becoming wiser in the arena of love. You could maybe even give advice now, but I mean, with the Knight of Swords, it just seems like you're going to be taking on more intellectual conversations with the people that you are either pursuing romantically or already romantically involved in. So your love life is going to be sparked with healthier communication, like smarter communication. You're going to talk about things and like your aspects of life and intellect and things that you've learned. Like these are the relationships that are going to be popping up around you, or this is something that's going to be happening in the relationship you already have. Money again. You may be someone who speaks for a living or is a speaker person, but your communication is going to help stabilize a lot of relationships that you have. It's going to help you see who you want to build with and who you don't. Girl. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading this. Text messages while you get it. Okay, so a sense of stability is coming, especially if you're moving. You're going to be meeting a lot of stable, financially stable people. Yeah, you're going to be talking to a lot of people who have healthier, more intellectual ways of thinking. If you're single, um, if you're dating, like love is going to be more of a what is it, sapiosexual type of experience for you in April. Like people are going to tickle your mind. People are going to really, or your partner is really going to, it's going to be an intellectually tantalating sort of experience. This could be through messaging, talking to each other, whatever. It's just going to be something that helps you grow mentally. And it's up to you to apply kind of what you learn in this aspect of your life to your relationships. Actually, this is going to be a really inspiring time, intellectually inspiring time. A lot of that. Okay. So, with that said, Sagittarius, let's do your additional message. Y'all, don't forget to like the video. We're doing Libra next. Oh, you got a Aretha Franklin quote. It's the rough side of the mountain that's easiest to climb. The smooth side doesn't have anything for you to hang on to. So you learn with experience, and you create substance for yourself, basically. Aretha really was that girl. So the intellect, like the conversations that you are going to be having in your romantic space, are going to be that of substance. And it's going to be something that really helps you grow, and something that you can apply to your personal growth as well as community growth. That was deep. That was deep, deep, deep. All right, y'all. That was Sagittarius. You already know what it is. Hit that description box and you can find other ways to find me, on social media, for inspiration and other types of readings. And yeah, check out my website. You can book readings with me. You can get a calendar. Um, there's stuff in my shop, all that good stuff. You can check out a Patreon where you can get exclusive content. And it's a great way to support Art Mama Moves, which is a nonprofit that supports artists internationally. All right, we're doing Libra next. Okay. Hey Libras, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, man. Gonna drink some more coffee. Alrighty, let's get into it, Libras. Let's talk about it. We're talking about your love life currently and what to expect in April. So let's get right there into it. Last year, around your birthday, something important happened. And I'm not just talking about your birthday. Yeah, your birthday is important, but like it was an important occurrence on that day. So you got the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. You're like, I have so many responsibilities going on. What about love? Some of you are using work to avoid some sort of like healing that you may need to experience. So don't avoid healing right now. If you want to, express yourself in a way that isn't like super emotional, there's always like artistic expression or writing it down or cussing out a pillow, like whatever you need to do to heal from this. Maybe working is how you heal from it, but as long as you're not avoiding the actual emotional part of emotional healing, you should be good. You just got a lot going on right now. Y'all, I'm trial free while I'm doing this reading, so we gonna stop for a smoke break. Yeah. Sorry, let's do it. Smoke break, smoke break. Got my reefer loaded up. Smoke break, smoke break. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know when you gotta clean your apparatus? I gotta clean mine. It's getting gunky. Shout out to the stoners. Okay. Thine heart shall heal, Libra. Thine heart shall heal. So what to expect? You got Cancer, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. This deck is so raw. I'm going to do a review on it. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Girl, first of all, okay, listen. Even if there are other options, you are the option, okay, Libra? Um, Midwest, yes, you know it's the Midwest. But you are going for the month of April. Expect a lot of like suitors, and even if if you are someone who's dating, your partner's going to be really attentive to your needs. So you're going to be having experiences where people are attentive to your needs. You're able to have healthy communication, inspirational communication. For some of you, this is a lot of different options for partners, and it can be overwhelming. For others of you, you're part of the option crew, and it's a little triggering. This is really giving the advice to not let your inner critic get the best of you in April. Don't overanalyze things so much that you limit your ability to see how much like love and nurturing, caring a type of energy is around you. Y'all Libra's hilarious. So for some of you, you're like, your superpower is your independent thought, your ability to think for yourself. And this will allow you to kind of navigate through any insecurities that may come up in April. It's important to express what you're feeling and what you're thinking. Don't hold it in. Some of you are like, I'm nervous to express those loving feelings, but let's see. Yeah, you may be crushing on somebody you work with, but or you don't want to jeopardize your financial stability for a relationship. Um, Either way, expressing what you feel is important. You can do it after you've achieved the financial success that you're trying to achieve right now. There's something you're doing independently with your work or where you work or how you work, and you have a goal in mind. That goal will be succeeded. Like you will achieve that goal. Um, and you can also express what you're feeling. Um, with the Two of Pentacles and all these pentacles showing up along here, it's very much like I don't want relationships to get in the way of my monies, my cash flow. And that's a legitimate thought, and it's a legitimate feeling. Um, but it's up to you to go ahead and tackle that, how your time management on that, and how you want to express that. Um, but you have all the makings of a healthy partner, and you have all the makings of a healthy relationship. So you'll be able to balance work life, and you will see that in April, despite your insecurities. The money's coming in. You're like, I need that money to come in, though. Feels, Libra. Let's get your additional message. And then we're going on to Geminis. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hey! Those of you who are subscribed to the channel, girl, hey. And if you're not subscribed, girl, hey. Don't forget to like this video. There we go. Why compete when everyone can have a seat at the table? Abundance is an abundance. I think that showed up for Aries as well. So there's room for growth for everyone, despite how capitalism tells us that like scarcity is a, you have to be above, you have to be faster, you have to be bigger, go hard, do it, do it, do it. Like, it shouldn't be that way. And it starts with community, one-on-one community relationships to understand that. And this is where you are at. And this is what's going to show up for you in April. Boom. That was Libra. Geminis are next. Thanks for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. You can hit the description box where you can find my website, ways to find me on other social media platforms. What else is there? You can check out the Patreon, or you could just be a hater and watch me as a hater. Okay. What's up, Geminis? How you doing? We're talking about your love life. So, love life, what's going on now, and what to expect in April. Dang. You are not, like, listen, Geminis, you are basically like, oh, I'm not, okay, so I haven't done Capricorns yet. They're at the end of the list, so sorry. You can always come back to the reading. I post this right after, and I'll have timestamps for you. In the meantime, if you have a Venus placement, I got you there. Because right now we're doing air signs, and we're at Gemini, and then next is Aquarius. Sorry, Dawn's journey, but I got you. I got you. Much love, much love. Okay, Geminis. People from your past are stressed out that you left them in the dust. And you're just really like, let me get a new outfit. Let me flex a little bit over here, over there. Let me, I'm taking care of my responsibilities. You're getting your money right. You're getting your bills paid. That's your focus. Looking cute, being that it person. And really, that's it. That's all. Like, you are probably popular right now. And it is, look how pressed and stressed. Look at the pressure and the stressor. in this person's life because of it. And this is something from your past. This is something you ended. It's over there. And you're celebrating moving on from it and being free of it. And for April, it's going to show. It's going to glow. And you might be a little bit of a... It rhymes with glow. And that is fine. People are going to be really passionate about you. You're going to be passionate about love. There's a lot of suitors if you're single, or if you're dating someone. Even if you're dating someone, there's a lot of suitors. You're just like really that it person. Geminis, I'm sure you're used to it. I'm sure you're used to it. Yeah, and you're just enjoying yourself and going to like really be free. Like Geminis, you guys always have an easy reading. People from your past are wanting you, and you are moving forward into beautiful things, expressing new feelings, being around people, um, talking about all kinds of things of the world, just great conversations. You're going to have a very exciting and fun and freeing love life, Gemini, for April. Dang, what is the burden? What is the pressure? Dang, somebody is secretly burdened by how many options you have, how much stability you're creating for yourself. Like, what is this pressure? You already know who it is, Gemini. This could be a Sagittarius. You already know who it is. Who's crying in their sheets. You showed them a lot of love. You had to cut the cord because of the secrets that were involved in the relationship. It became a burden. All this stuff going on behind the scenes and stuff. And you expressed what you had to express and you moved on. And while you are out here popping in these streets, Gemini, this person is crying in their sheets. I don't mean for that term. Actually, I kind of did. Let's get it. Um, and this could be a Sagittarius. This person is in the past for a reason. Your guidance here with dealing with this person, I don't know her. That's the advice. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know her. You don't like keep moving forward, focus on the great prosperous future that you have, the great healthy relationships that are available to you, the prosperity that's available, that's coming your way, your financial prosperity, just like all the things that you dreamed of and you work towards, like colliding in this great space and producing these powerful achievements and healthy, passionate relationships. The past is back there, and that is where they will stay, and they will always be pressed that you are that person. Geminis, y'all always do it. Let's get your additional message. Thanks for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. Go ahead and hit that like button. I respect the people that I work with, and they respect me. I make large amounts of people I love. There's opportunity for financial growth in the relationships that you are building, or some sense of stability. And yeah, there you go. Girl, my camera was crooked. I didn't even know. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. You could see my herbal antibiotics book, which I absolutely adore. I really love how, not only do I love the information in that book, like how it's written is really good. It's called uh, Herbal Antibiotics, and it's by Stephen Harrod Bonner. It's just a really good read. All right, that was Gemini's. We are doing, who are we doing next? Is Aquarius. Aquarius is next. Y'all don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The best ways to support is to subscribe and to watch more of my videos, really. You can also check out my website. You can check out the description box on other ways to find me. I've been just doing my thing, y'all. Doing my thing. Hey, Aquarius. We're talking about your love life. Talking about where you are now and what to expect in April. Let's get right into it. Boom, boom. So you got Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, what to expect, Libra, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Alrighty. So you could be learning new things right now, and like the power you have in relationships and how to utilize it properly. You very much could be someone manipulative if you wanted to be, but really, is that who you want to be? So right now you're realizing that you can be a healthy partner, you are a healthy partner, you have all the things to be a healthy partner, and you can invest in that part of your life. Let me see. Yeah, you're just like with the King of Swords here to clarify. Yes, you know how to be a healthy partner. You're smart enough to do it. And you're realizing that now. You're realizing the exact talents that you have that you could utilize. You're realizing how much of a healthy communicator you could be. You're realizing like how smart you can be in spaces when it comes to being in relationships. And it's important to take this information and receive it. Receive it. Um Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna talk about it later. We're on that. Um, but what's coming up in Aquarius for you in April? Okay, side note for some of you, if this is what it is. If you have any sort of legal case in April, the truth is coming out. So whatever side of the truth that you are on, it's up to you. But the truth is coming out, and it's going to be something that is more liberating than anything else. And it'll help you to take on new actions towards the future. For others of you, you may be getting married or taking action on that, like filing whatever paperwork you need to do, getting married on the books or whatever. And if it is not any of those things, you're just going to be having a lot of healthy communication when it comes to relationships in April. Healthy, happy communication, healthy, happy experiences, maybe even enjoying the weather, time outside, taking on new action oriented things outside or in heartwarming spaces. So there's going to be a lot of joy in your love life, a lot of healthy communication, a lot of balance, a lot of directness, a lot of openness, a lot of honesty. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Aww. Sometimes it is nerve-wracking if you're single to talk to new people, but you're going to have healthy, happy, joyful experiences. Much needed. Okay, Aquarius, I am going to do your additional message, and then we are going to go on to water signs. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. You can hit the description box where you can find me on social media platforms, as well as check out the Patreon where you can support artists through the nonprofit Art Mama Moves and get exclusive content from me that you will not see on YouTube. There are options for podcasts, and you can check out live events online. You can check out our events streaming. Also, I have my website where you can book a reading with me, or you can... Oh my god, this squirrel. Okay, you can book a reading with me, or you can check out my shop. I don't know why I wrote the sentence like that. I take care of my health. My health is my responsibility, and I make healthy choices with it. Your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, your spiritual health, all those things. You have the ability to be a healthy partner. You have the ability to be a healthy person in society. And you can act that out right now. You can do it right now. That was Aquarius, y'all. Thank you for watching. You already know. Girl, it's the craziness for me. We're about to do a really sassy read after this one. That was Aquarius. We're doing Cancers next. Let's get into it. Hey, Cancers. We're talking about your love life. We're talking about your love life now. and what to expect in April. Y'all don't forget to like the video. Thanks for joining me in this live. Cancer, that didn't go the way that I thought it was gonna go. So you got the Ten of Wands. This is, I believe, Prudence. No, this is Prudence. Anyways, and Leo. Listen, if you have a hater or an ex or anybody off to the back, to the side, to the past, please, please, pretty please continue to flex on them. Wear your cute stuff, do your hair how you wanna, or even be scrubby and still be cute. Just keep doing you. It is devouring their souls and crushing down on their hearts. So, if you're the kind of person that enjoys that clapback, keep doing you. And I guess even if you don't enjoy it, it's going to happen anyway. So, right now, you can openly and honestly express yourself. You can be confident in yourself right now. Don't be afraid to be a little glamorous. Don't be afraid to be a little feisty. There may be a Leo in the past that wants to swoosh back around. But overall, Cancers, you are putting pressure on these people. You may not even be doing it on purpose, but people are feeling the pressure of your innocence, your debonair, just your essence in general is coming off really powerful right now. And it's pressure. It's pressure. People are pressured by it. You're tackling your responsibilities well. Even if you think you're not, you're doing great. Yeah, people are, you're celebrated. You're beautiful. You can just do things that make you feel beautiful. Right now, it's a great time to do it, especially with spring has sprung. Okay. What to expect in April, Cancer, is just more passion from either suitors or your partner. You may not be feeling it though. I'm gonna tell you now. People are gonna be about you, but you might not be about them. For real. Because this is the Prudence one. And it's more like, I'm doing my own thing. I don't really feel like being all in your face. I want to do me. This is reminding you that not everyone is deserving of your energy, but a lot of people are going to want it. Exactly. With the Five of Swords, people are going to try to get the come up off of this great, powerful energy that you have, especially anybody from the past. If you're single and dating, definitely take your time getting to know people. If you are with someone, it's important to focus on things that you're building for yourself. not saying ignore your partner, but if the chitty bang bang is getting in the way of the work you got to get done, it's going to affect your pockets. People in spaces feel like you get kindness from others because of your looks and your charm and the fact that they want to be with you sexually. But it's actually not even that. So that's going to show up next month as someone kind of being a hater because they feel like you're getting too much attention. This person's gonna trigger you, but it's because they're triggered. So the advice here is to understand that this person is triggered by you. If you are someone who does magic in any sort of way, it's important to do magic that protects your finances, protects your passions, your sense of self, anything that people are trying to trigger right now, that can help you empower it. So whatever your magic is, your affirmations, your cards, your definitely do cleansing baths, anything like that will be really helpful when dealing with said hater trying to trigger you. They just really feel like you get stuff because you're pretty and you're charming and you just charm the pants off people. And that may be true, but you also get your work done. Anyways, let's get into it. We got an additional message. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. People support me. People support my business. People support my ideas. I make money easily. That's why I hate her mad from the jump. Hello? That's why you're mad, hater. Hater. You're mad. So just understand that you're supported through all this. You're celebrated mostly. And you can be confident in your abilities to lead, to apply your ideas, and to protect yourself from a douchebag. Okay? Ooh. And that was you. I almost called you pile 2. Cancers. Thank you so much for watching, Cancers. We're doing Pisces next. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out my description box. You can check out my website. There's great ways to find me on other platforms, and you can also donate to the channel. I guess I should have played music. I can play music now. I'll do it in the next read. Hey! Boom, 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 boom. You're welcome, Arbama. Y'all, we're doing Pisces next. Okay, Pisces. Y'all gonna be mad, but I'm stopping for a smoke break. Put your lighters up. Hey, put your lighters up. I got dabs today. Hey. That was a good one. All right. Let's get back into it. Pisces, we're talking about your love life. It's like right now stuff and anything that you can expect for April. Y'all don't forget to like this video. Aw, okay. Pisces, you got a good support system right now, and it is okay to lean into that and, just kind of like hold that true to self. Um, don't be afraid to invest into the group or the relationship that you have now. Uh, People want to support you. People want to support you, and you have a very good support system right now that you can lean into. Be wise about how you receive this support and who you. This is squad right. And as far as the month of April, excuse me, it's gonna be even better. You're going to be so reinforced. There's going to be so much loving communication around you that it's really going to just affirm who you are, what you want to achieve, make you really just like happy to be who you are, happy to embrace your talents. People are going to be complimenting you in ways that will allow you to embrace your talents. Um, yeah. Check your Jupiter placement in this read and see how it resonates. But there's just going to be so much healthy, loving communication and nurturing and reinforcements of who you are. You're just going to be feeling like that it person. I'm not even going to like front on you. Ooh, be be aware of the stalkers. People like, I'm sorry to say it like that, but when the devil came up right under the lover, this Queen of Cups type or Page of Cups type energy, it's very much like, ooh, Creeper of the Year, Stalker of the Century. Like, just be aware of who is feeling you a little too hard. Um, and act accordingly. Some of y'all, you're in love with love, and that can really throw you off track when communicating with people, when creating healthy relationships. So make sure you're involving yourself with people who really like affirm you, reinforce you, and don't drain you or have you overindulging in things that sway you off your path. Didn't I say what what did I say? Sometimes, so what you're gonna probably run into as you are flourishing and being a baddie is people who want to bottle that up or be the receiver of the bounty that you get from being so awesome. Um, it's that saying like you met me. Why would you have a crush on me when I'm shining, but like when you're dating me, you're trying to dull my shine? It's that sort of feel. I know I paraphrased that and I did not say that accurately, but you get what I'm saying. Like they feel like they want to be with you, but it's only because they get a sense of power from being with you. And it's important to really delegate who that person is via their actions. And their actions will be ones that lack integrity, lies, going into theatrics to try to get your attention. Just like some people, they will like do malicious things so they just get your attention, whether it's good or bad. It's the hater of the century for me, Rhett. It might be the hater of the century. If you're in a competitive space, yeah. So either it's someone wanting to date you that wants to overpower you, or it's like someone who's competing with you in a space for desirability that is going to create lies, or be like a stalker type. So just be aware of that. Allow yourself to shine without having this be a weight on who you are and how you want to express yourself. And also don't let it weigh you down as far as like going for the things that you want to go for, because you're being affirmed for a reason. You have a lot of great progress ahead of you. Some of y'all are in a poly relationship and one of the polys is a hater. So let's get into this additional message. Y'all don't forget to like the video. You can also subscribe to the channel. Okay, we got 2 here. This is thick. Okay, this is good. I take time for rest and rejuvenation. My mental health is important to me, so I take or make time for rest and activities that restore my energy. You got a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of restorative love for you in April, and it's starting now. I take time for self-evaluation. Sometimes it's okay to take a step back to reevaluate a situation or my life. I know the difference between solitude and isolation. You could take a break from this to rejuvenate. There's nothing wrong with being like, there's no rush. I mean, at least here. You can take a step back when you need to reevaluate, and it's safe too. Especially when it comes to this hater, like, oh, let me rethink this. It's okay. All right, Pisces, you know what it is. Go ahead and hit that description box where you can find my social media, my website, and Patreon. There's a lot of great offers. You can book me for readings. It's just really fun time. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Next, we're doing Scorpio. Alrighty. Okay, y'all, we're doing Scorpio next. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hey, Scorpios. We're talking about your love life. So we're talking about where your love life is now and what to expect in April. Let's get into it. The number 2 is very important. So, you're feeling at your wokest. You know when people say you're woke? That's kind of how you're being received right now and perceived right now, as well as how you're seeing yourself. So right now, whether you know it or not, there are people who are interested in communicating with you. This could be a partner, this could be someone who wants to be your partner, but this person may be an earth sign. They're very stable, and they may be a little flashy with the clothes type situation. But right now is a really great time to just communicate with people. Talk about your ideas, your feelings, how you want things to grow for you. Yeah. You have this great opportunity to create such healthy stuff. Now is the time to really indulge in that. Communicate with people, talk about your ideas, talk about things that inspire you. Yes, because you're going to be doing that anyway next month. With the air sign here, there's going to be a lot of space and time to be able to express what you're thinking in your relationships. There's going to be a lot of healthy communication coming up for you. If you're someone who likes to talk about um herbs or any sort of healing arts, duh, you're here. I mean, but in general, it's going to be really helpful for you to express these things. If you are looking for a relationship in April, you'll be able to find it as long as you're communicating your ideas, as long as you're talking to people, as long as you're doing things that are like give you a sense of safety and luxury. Yeah, this may be somebody that's younger than you or older than you. You may be the young one. But people will be learning from you a lot. Your partner or any sort of dating situation you may have, the communication that you have in the month of April will inspire others, inspire those you're romantically trying to get with or your partner now. There's just going to be so much healthy communication. So it's important to like express what you're feeling, express what you're thinking, talk about things you've learned, talk about what you want to learn about. Come on, with the Page of Wands, that's literally the messenger. That's literally the messenger. So you really can't say shit. Oh wait, you have to say shit. You don't have to do nothing. But you're gonna be talking anyway. So communication is key, especially when expressing ideas. Let's get into your additional message, and then we are gonna do Taurus next. So y'all, y'all don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I have faith in my future. I have faith in my actions. I do not carry the baggage of my past. I learn from my mistakes and I forgive myself. There are past triggers with trusting people, trusting your actions. There are things that need to be released, and I would suggest doing it through ritual if you would like to. So a lot of the things that you're going to be expressing is about shit that you've overcome and how you overcame it and what you've learned from it. And it's really going to be like helping others. And it's not like, I'm not telling you go tell everybody your business. You don't have to be like, this exactly happened to me and this is how I learned. But you could be like, well, this is what I've learned over the years from my experience, blah, blah, blah. So you may be a teacher, you may be a counselor, but whatever it is, you're going to be taking on that role of healthy communicator for April. And it's going to be a healing experience. And you can have faith that you know what you're doing. Booyaka, booyaka. Okay. That was you, Scorpio. We're going on to Taurus next. As always, you know what it is. Don't forget to like this video. You can subscribe to the channel. Check out my description box where you can find my website, social media, the Patreon, and ways to donate to the channel. There's some really great stuff on the website. You can also book me for a reading. The Patreon has exclusive content, as well as exclusive tarot content, as well as some really great artists and this really fun podcast that I'm part of. And all proceeds for the Patreon go to helping artists for the nonprofit Art Mama Moves. So you can go ahead and check that out. I'll see y'all in the next one, Scorpio. Let's get it. Taurus next. I'm so gonna do a sassy one after this. Sassy pants. Okay, Taurus. Let me write this down. Hey, Taurus. We are talking about your love life. We're talking about your love life now and what to expect for April. let's get into it. Okay. Eek. Okay, Taurus. Okay. So you're like, eh. If you are in a partnership, you're not happy with your sexual activities. If you guys are having sex, you're just not satisfied. You're not really passionate about romance right now. You're really just like bleh. And this is because there needs to be some healing around your romantic life. You like the like real actual like take on the healing work, healing. Yeah, I just said take on the healing work, healing with the Ace of Swords. Um, so it's like digging deeper into what you want out of love, why you want it, where you first got your concepts of love and why, and how that affects you now. It's just a lot of really deep thought into that, and it'll allow you to go through this healing process. It's important to have a healthy diet. Your stomach health is important. I'm not a doctor, but that's what's showing up on here. So go see a doctor if you can, or do your own research. So for April, it's gonna be all the way topsy turvy bananas. There you go. Does that sound accurate? You may be moving, but you're gonna be feeling pretty triggered by the ups and downs that show up in your love life. If you are someone who journals, do it. If you're someone who writes poetry, do it. If you're someone who like travels and um gets out into spaces, open air as part of your healing, do it. Obviously do all those things safely, but it's gonna be really triggering. You're gonna be triggered emotionally. You're gonna feel like things keep uprooting. You're gonna question your luck. The good news is the Fool came out. So your faith system will be tested. How are you going to manage through these triggers? How are you going to identify these triggers and how these triggers make you act? What are real insecurities or just something you tell yourself? These are all things that you're going to be asking yourself and you're going to need to address in April. Definitely journaling will help you with your faith system, but this is saying you can have faith that you're going to make it through this. Okay? Trust your ability to forgive yourself and others if you need to. Trust your ability to move on and be in unknown spaces and still flourish. Be safe. Yeah, and so you're celebrated. There are spaces where you are celebrated. There are spaces where people enjoy you and know how to treat you in healthy ways. Um, and it's time to move on to that. and find those places. Those are the places where you'll be able to address some of these insecurities. You'll be able to be in a healing environment. Seems like you need some aromatherapy up in your life as well. And just to like be able to understand what people call your original triggers, like where these triggers that you have now came from and why you react the way you react to certain triggers and what you can do to address how you're feeling when you're triggered. It's a lot. Triggers everywhere. Chirac type stuff. So you're doing really great. It's just a matter of addressing those things. All right, Taurus, we are getting into your additional message. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. Dang, you got a lot, Taurus. What's going on? Okay, I give myself space to feel free of life's worries. I let go of things that distract me from my path. Some of these relationships are distractions. And why do you indulge in these distractions? The why is really important here. I am loved despite my failures and defeats. I can heal from my defeats and still be successful. Success is available to me. It's pretty self-explanatory. Even current defeats, even defeats that you'll be experiencing in April with romance, you can still be loved despite them. You can still heal from them, even if you're going through them. I pay attention to my responsibilities and take healthy actions towards taking care of them. I am a responsible person. Some of these relationships take you away from your responsibilities or encourage you to not be responsible with your body, with your mind, with your words, with your actions. That was Taurus, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. You already know what it is. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for those who are subscribed to the channel. Oh my God. We out here wilding. I hope you're giving them hell out there. And then really just being yourself and enjoying yourself. Go ahead and prosper. Yes. So description box has website, social media platforms, Patreon, and ways to donate to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Next up is Virgo. All right, Virgos, let's get into it. Virgos, we are talking about your love life. We're talking about where it's at now and what April has in store for you. So let's get right into it. Okay. So when I was shuffling, what came up is like some people say they want safety. They don't necessarily want safety. They want power and the safety they feel when they're in power. Right now, you are just being wise about who you interact with. You may be really passionate about people or your relationship or whatever, but you're being wise versus just jumping in. You may be like trying to find out about a crush. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, what came up with the Seven of Cups is like very much like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes in my phone number. Okay, I mean in my phone, but um, so you have options. You're being wise about who you give your energy to. You think before you leap when it comes to these because you could easily get caught up. Come on, what is it with the lovers? Like, passion is afoot. If you're a swinger, that too. Like it's happening, Captain. And you have opportunities for multiple lovers or just who you're with now being great in that aspect. So, what to expect? More stability in your relationships or your relationship. Yeah. Things were a little topsy turvy, but you're changing your luck for the better in your relationships by being wise, by understanding that you have the ability to be a great partner. You have anything that you really need to be a great partner. You may have even changed your luck with a little bit of magic. Um, but you can really look forward to more stabilized relationships, feeling lucky in love in April. People that spoil you, okay. Passionate experiences, this Ace of Wands, this fire here. It's lots of bang, 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 meow, 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 bang, bang, bang. That's that sort of thing. Okay, bang, 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 meow, meow, meow. Especially if you're someone who's a swinger. Whoa, whoa. Look, I'm not gonna get vulgar, but let's just say you will be fulfilled, okay? You will be fulfilled, Virgo, fulfilled. Which, okay, let's get your additional message. Thanks so much for watching, Virgos. I love Virgos. If I get on your nerves, though, y'all be not with it. Um, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You got people want to work with me. People love working with me. I am a team player and I have a dependable team. If you're a swinger, if you're poly, if you're single, whatever, if you're partnered up, everybody, like you are that it person and you will be fulfilled emotionally, physically, spiritually. It is going to help change your look for the better, and you can look forward to it. Fulfilled. I can't get over that joke. Thank you for watching, Virgos. You already know what it is. Hit that description box. You can find my website where you can book me for readings. I also have calendars available where you can get a calendar printed out with personalized readings that you can reference as you go through your year. I have a shop there. It's really great. I post poetry sometimes. I have my social media where you can get inspirational quotes and other readings. There's also Patreon, where I am part of an artist collective that is a nonprofit, and I am offering spiritual readings to support that nonprofit and support international artists through the 501c3. So you can find exclusive tarot content on the Patreon, as well as live streams of events, a really cute podcast that I do with one of the members of the collective, and you can also find out about the artists we support, find new music, all kinds of cool stuff, get discounts and deals, be a part of a raffle to receive art, all kinds of good stuff. Go ahead and check that out on Patreon, and you can also donate to the channel. Much love to y'all. We are doing Capricorns next. Hey Capricorns, how you doing? We're talking about your love life. We're talking about where you are now and what to expect in April. Let's get into it. Shout out to Dawn's Journey. Dang. What is going on? It is not. There could be stuff from the past weighing you down. There's a lot of stress around your love life. It's like if you're dating someone, it's like a lot of work and it's emotionally draining. If you're not, it's still a little bit of the same thing. Like you're just dealing with a lot of stresses of like your romantic life, either from other people or it seems like outside sources harassing. So there may have been some messages that went around that are causing this distress, stuff from the past, people coming back from the past. Someone sees somebody else doing good and getting accolades, and it's stressing them out. There could have been a thing where someone was messaging someone else compliments. Ooh. 9 of Wands. Okay. This triggers you emotionally, and it's important to address what the trigger is. It's making you hypervigilant. It's important to address your feelings. What you're feeling is valid. Your reaction to it may be a little bigger than maybe you would usually react to something like this because you're emotionally triggered by it, because of maybe things in the past. It seems like there's being a border made here or a boundary made here, and it's only because you're feeling wounded or somebody is feeling wounded. What to expect in April is communication about this issue. It's not going to be easy, but there's a lot of things that need to be discussed about this that have been just kind of swept under the rug. So it's time to take on the responsibility of discussing what needs to be discussed so you can see what's next. Yeah, move forward and be stable. You can have confidence that you will be able to talk about this and get through the, oh, I almost used a word I should not be using. Get through the gunk of it, get through the uncomfortable parts of it. Be wise about how you communicate. Make sure that you're being stable and responsible with how you speak. It will make you more confident in addressing this issue. Yeah. Healthy communication is really the best kind. Um, you'll be able to express what you're feeling in healthy ways, but you must give yourself time to think about it first. You must be wise with what you're saying and be confident. Don't be afraid to be a little like charismatic with it as well and come up with ideas that are a little outside of the box. We're going to do an additional message. Go ahead and like this video. You can also subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Okay, I actively work on healing my inner child. Healing my inner child makes room for healthy relationships in my life. There are a lot of original triggers, that's what the night is really talking about, that have been set off here, and it's important to address them in healthy ways and be happy that you'll be able to address them because it'll help you to navigate the future and navigate the present when dealing with this issue, and be wise about your communication. Alrighty then. That was it, y'all. That's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you want to continue to support the channel, just make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to the channel. You can also hit me up on other social media platforms. Everything is in the description box. Thanks again for watching, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.